Act 2, Scene 1. Sorry. At Rise. Evening. Jonathan, Fiona, and Maria are walking toward the movie theater.
Sorry about the other day.
No, it's okay. You're right. I can be too much when I'm trying to protect my friends. It just gets me so mad that guys can be like that.
But John, you're right. I do need to put myself first. You need to listen to me, though. I know you want to make sure I'm okay, but that's up to me, all right?
I hear you. I just better be the first one you call if you do need something.
Jonathan and Maria share a small laugh and bump into each other's shoulders jokingly. This bothers Fiona. Jonathan turns to see Fiona is slightly behind them. He stops walking as Maria continues inside. To Fiona, he says,
Hey, is something wrong?
No.
Okay, I'm only asking because you've been quiet and it seems like something might be bothering you.
I'm fine.
All right.
reaches for Fiona's hand. They hold hands as they walk into the movie. Her face shows that something is bothering her. Fade to black. Scene 2. Everything's fine. Jonathan, Fiona, and Maria are leaving the movie.
That was scarier than I thought it'd be.
I could tell.
I wasn't that scared.
No, just holding my hand a little tight.
Okay, so what?
It wasn't even that bad, John.
Fade to black. Scene 3. Rough thoughts. Later that night, Jonathan and Fiona are sitting.
I just don't know what you want me to say, all right?
It's not about what I want you to say. It's what you're thinking. What you want to say but won't.
I'm dumb and useless. Happy? That's what I'm thinking. I'm a waste of space and I haven't accomplished anything in my life.
That's not true. You've done so much. You're so freaking smart, Fee. I don't know how many times I have to tell you you matter until you believe me.
That's because I don't, okay, John? I don't matter. I'm an emotional mess that nobody cares about and I can't even control the weight of my own body. I don't want to be here anymore, okay? I'm dead. I don't do anything right and everything is my fault. I want to go home to DC. That's what's on my mind. Are you happy now?
Fee.
Why don't you just go and hang out with Maria, okay? You like spending time with her more anyway.
What? That's not true at all. She's my best friend. I love her, yes, but I'm in love with you.
Sure, John.
This. I did nothing wrong. I came here to talk and make things better. Instead of getting yelled at for spending time with my best friend, I don't know what else to do, okay? Don't you think that when I'm stressed out all day and getting angry at stuff, maybe it's nice to relax and spend time with you? Maybe I like getting food with Maria and coming here to be with you. I love you.
That's not even the point. Did you even listen to me? I feel like shit, John. I don't like how I look and I don't feel like I'm good enough for anything. Hear me now?
Fee.
I'm going for a walk.
Can I come?
I don't want to talk anymore, John.
That's okay.
Fiona walks away. Jonathan follows. They walk for a few moments, silently through the night. It's later now. Finally back, reaching the house, they both walk inside. Fiona sits on the couch.
I'm going to rinse off my face, okay?
Okay.
Jonathan goes upstairs, but checks out the window first to make sure she doesn't leave. He continues this even after he turns on the water and washes his face. He dries off and sits.
She was second fiddle, last to show, shortest fuse and first to blow, insignificant and never enough, a long turn and hard to love. She was last place, gone so soon, the forgotten person in an empty room. She had no stories, just boring times, hard to hear and easy to cry. That is a poem of what she might say, but this is my voice. These words will go my way. She was first place, never last, cut from diamonds and running fast. She was first to the moon and back the next, interstellar in every way. She was A-team in good direction, first on stage, a great connection. She always came to mind and was never forgotten, silk and satin in a box of cotton. Strongest engine and quickest brain, she could pass you in the fast lane. The only thing I wish to change is that she would love herself this way.
Fade to black. Scene 4. Mask. Midday. Jonathan and Maria are walking from class.
I hate that class.
Donna is a good professor, though.
Donna's fine, but if I have to read one more 1,000-year-old play, I am done.
That's fair. It is history of the classics, scripts and stories, though.
I am only taking it for the credit.
So is every other theater major. I meant to say something before, but I got sidetracked. Fee and I had an argument the other day, and it sort of included you.
Is she mad at me for something? What happened?
She thinks we flirt too much.
Gross.
Okay, gee, thanks. I guess that's all cleared up. I just wanted to make sure you didn't think I liked you like that.
All good here, pal. I really hope you and Fee sort things out and are okay.
I think we will be. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Later.
Jonathan enters his house as Maria exits. Jonathan is upstairs now, putting on makeup in a bathroom mirror. Already dressed en femme. They look good. His phone is going off, enough to be in contrast to the next moment. During this, she is responding to the text, feeling good with his body, feeling sexy, takes a picture and sends it. Then again, a moment. He receives no more messages.
Fuck me. I don't even look good. This is wrong. I need to stop. I shouldn't be doing this anyway.
Jonathan takes off clothes and puts on gym shorts and a t-shirt, then washes off the makeup, mostly.
My addiction is not illegal, so there's virtually nothing to stop me. I have the best friends in the world, so they would never stop me, so here I am. Stuck in between this gift or curse, this addiction or I cry behind my Majora's mask. These transformations come easy, but they tear me apart as they go. The joy and the pain mixed together before they are injected like I was sentenced to death by my... Like the water flows, it begins. Gradual, like a sunrise or a sunset. Because it's just one of those things that happens at night, but it doesn't leave as easily, as safely as it rips out of me. Tears from my skin, burns from my mind. My soul feels somewhere between freedom and a lockdown. Somewhere between come help me, please, and come join if you dare. Dare to help me. Help me when I ask for it, please. Help me when I say I enjoy it. I may enjoy it, but help me. Help me when I say I don't need it, because I do. And no matter if I regret these words or am thankful for them, I pray I am released of the burden, this grief, this joy. Give me relief. The ink dries quicker than the tears, but this mask can't hide me forever. Especially when I don't know when I'm wearing it.
Fade to black. Scene 5. More than a statue. 1. Evening. Jonathan is sitting on the couch watching TV. Jimmy enters.
What's up, dude?
How was class?
Fine. The usual.
That's good.
I thought Fior was coming over.
Yeah, we're not doing so hot. I'm actually just going to go upstairs.
All right, man. Well, I hope it works out.
Jonathan is in his room, on the phone.
Hey, I know you don't like being on the phone, but can we talk?
Yeah,
Can I come over? I'd rather talk in person.
sure.
Okay, I'll be right there. I love you.
I know.
Vehicle sounds as Jonathan leaves and arrives. He has brought burgers and sodas as he enters the apartment and then into Fiona's room.
Hey,
Hey.
I brought burgers. Fee, I haven't felt well. I feel lost. I love you so much, but I feel like we're not connecting like we should be. I've tried so many different things, but you still have so much trouble opening up to me. I get that. I know that it's hard, but I don't know what else I can do to help. I want us to be happy, but I don't think either of us is right now.
Yeah.
Can you help me? I just want things to get better. I don't want you to feel any worse than you already do. I want us to be able to openly love each other. Fee,
Yeah.
say something, please.
I don't know what to say.
Anything, please. You know how I hate waiting, but I'll sit here until you're ready.
I don't feel good either. I don't like this. It's hard for me to explain myself. I can barely figure out what I want to say, and when I do, I can't find the right words. I know I'm making things worse, but I am trying. And I know you're not happy. I know it's my fault. I just keep disappointing you.
That's not true. But please, keep going.
No, it's okay.
No, I didn't mean to stop you. Fee, please.
No, really, it's okay. I didn't know where I was going anyway.
Okay, well, I'm still here. Maybe we'll eat?
Yeah.
May I sit with you?
Yeah?
Well, I don't know. I'm just asking.
He sits next to her. They eat.
Can I put a movie on?
Sure.
Pirates?
Sure.
Jonathan puts the movie on. They eat and watch. Lights change to dusk. Jonathan and Fiona are sitting on the bed. Movie credits are playing.
If you still want to talk, we can.
No, it's okay.
You just have to tell me when I make you feel like you're wrong or I make you feel bad. Fee, you need to tell me. If you don't, how will I know? The problem will just become more annoying and I'll be sitting here clueless. Do you want to go get milkshakes or go for a walk?
Not really.
Okay. I think I'm going to go home. All right?
Okay.
I can stay if you want, or you can come back to the apartment.
No, it's okay.
All right. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you.
Large grin shows on Jonathan's face. He exits. Fade to black. Scene 6. More Than a Statue 2. Jonathan is sitting on his bed in pajamas. Very late at night / early morning.
She was a statue, a goddess made of marble. She was silent and strong. When she spoke, it felt like a miracle. Something amazing is happening. Things are going right. Things are getting better. But like all statues come to life, she one day would be silent. When she spoke, I tried not to take too much. I tried not to abuse the gift of her opinion. I took in every word as if they were presents from above. But I often left it at that and remained happy with what I got. When she was silent, though, I sat in thought, and sometimes in pain. I wondered why she did not speak again. It seemed to come so easily before. She did not speak when I needed her to most. It felt like she did, though. So much was said in that silence. I wanted to know why she did not say a word. I thought it was because she couldn't. She is a statue, after all. A glorious, beautiful statue, but I think she did not want to. Maybe she battled within her mind, tried to fight so she could speak. Maybe she was searching, trying to find the words to say. How can you explain a feeling that is so hard to understand? Maybe the feeling was that she did not know what to say. Not that she didn't have the words, but that she didn't have the explanation. Like all statues come to life, she again fell silent, and like all those who don't understand, I wondered. I questioned, I memorized the curves and lines in the stone, and I questioned.
Fade to black. Scene 7. The pros and cons. Midday. Jonathan and Maria sitting in an audience of open mic event. There are rows of chairs. Separate from them, Jimmy and Casey also attend.
How are you and Fee? I thought she would have come to the party.
She did, but just in the beginning. She wasn't feeling well.
Oh no, why? Her stomach?
Yeah, I think she might have eaten something bad.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, but we're good overall, so.
Overall?
Yeah, what?
You wouldn't say overall if things were perfect.
Well, I'm not looking for perfect, but we're happy.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, it just sucks because she wants to move back home, and that'll be tough.
Wait, why? Are you guys breaking up?
No, what? She just isn't 100% happy here. She feels like she's spinning her tires, so she thinks she'll be happier at home.
Well, that's smart, I guess. You're okay with this? You talked?
It's what she thinks she needs. I just hope she's right. If she goes home and still isn't happy, it's gonna suck.
Well, why don't you guys move in together? I mean, you love each other.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we're ready to move in. I mean, I think I'm ready, but we both need to be 100% set.
I can't wait to move in with somebody I love. Like, have our own place and decorate and get a dog.
Me too. I just can't wait I just want to get to the point where, like, I can get a place we love, get a brown Great Dane, and name it Scooby-Doo. That'd be so cool. Oh, I think intermission is over. I'm up.
Break a leg.
Jonathan walks up to the microphone.
Hi, everyone. I'm John Witkowski, and I'm going to read you a poem. It's called The Pros and Cons. She loves me. She does. I can tell because she holds my hand in public, and she wouldn't usually do that. I can tell because she listens to country music when I put it on, and it's like her least favorite thing ever. Oh, and she lets me sing. I don't have a great voice, but she doesn't stop me from singing. She doesn't usually talk with me about controversial things or the kind of things that control our futures. She almost never does that, and she always tells me she's okay, even when she's not. If she loves me, would she do that? When I ask her about her favorite movies and shows, she tells me. And I know what movie to put on if she's sad and what food to get if she's hungry. She tells me all kinds of stuff. I know she prefers night to day, and I know she doesn't like stepping on the lines on the sidewalk, but when we don't get along, she becomes silent. I tell her how much her not talking is killing me, but she still says nothing. She shrugs a lot and says, okay, too much. It feels like when we're both standing on the edge, she prefers not to have a conversation. She won't even give her opinion or tell me when I'm wrong. Is she afraid of something? We watch movies together and share food. And when it's my birthday or something, she gets me things I really like, not just generic stuff. We read together too and go on long walks, and we've had a lot of fun at museums and zoos. I think she might be afraid of me. She knows I get mad, and that always makes her silent. She contradicts herself when she tells me what she wants. I don't think she's honest with me. I feel like she keeps moving further and further away, and then she closes the door. It feels like I'm behind a door, and she's sitting on the other side crying, and I knock, but there's no answer. Sometimes I knock lightly, but other times I'm banging on the door, hoping that she'll let me in, begging that she'll open up. But how many times can I knock before I expect no answer? Before I never knock again? She loves me. I know she does. I'm sure of it. Because she smiles at me when I'm not looking. That's how I know.
Lights down, and then back up on Jonathan and Maria walking away from event.
You did great today.
Thanks. I'm really glad people enjoy my work.
It's so great. I could really feel it when you read your poetry. Like, I could see the story you were telling.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I have this dress and these jeans that don't fit me anymore, if you want them.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's like 90% of the time I'm too nervous to buy stuff in the store, so thanks.
Fade to black. Scene 8. Surprise. Jonathan is getting dressed, glancing in the mirror.
Go ahead. Put it on. Pull up those straps. Double check no one is there. Let the sides glide up your legs just to hug your hips. Give yourself that feeling. Go ahead. Put that on too tight, just how you like it. Feel the freedom and the constriction. Give yourself that feeling. For what? For a moment? A minute for the attention? What this time? Will you send pictures, text someone about it, or you're going to just read about some fictitious thing online? A part of you may enjoy it, that's true, but I know you use it for those moments of pleasure and sometimes for the attention. You're a creature of lust for oneself, the ultimate narcissist, the one who can find the good in himself always, the worst kind of optimist. Do it for the pleasure like you do. Do it for the attention like you do. That's why you hide it. That's why. Not because you care what people will say. Fucking shit, man. Bloody hell. You keep it a secret because it is a tool you use to gain pleasure and attention. The times you wrote saying you didn't want to be a whore to it. You're a whore yourself. Attention whore. That's what you are. a creature of pleasure in need of attention, just an animal of habit with a fucking attention-filled, pleasurable habit, the perfect fucking drug just for you. Great job. You figured it out. But will you do anything about it? Can you do anything about it for once in your life? Use this thing to fight a fight, help others, make something positive out of the hurt you have put yourself and possibly others through. Do you have the guts? Do you, Jonathan Gabriel WITKOWSKI, have it in you to put yourself on the line for others? Completely, totally on the line.
Fade to black. Scene 9. Alone. Evening. Lights up on Jonathan and Fiona in separate locations. They're on the phone with one another.
Yes, 2 weeks.
It just feels so far away.
I literally just left.
How is it being home?
Things are better here. It's good to be back.
Yeah, step 2 is for me to move out there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I've got to go. Victoria's making dinner.
Yeah, of course. No worries. I miss you a lot.
I miss you too. I love you.
I love you too.
They hang up. Jonathan sits as Jimmy enters.
Hey, want to hang out with everyone tonight? Invite Fee?
I don't know. And Fior already left.
That's okay. We can still do something.
I kind of want to be alone.
You okay?
Fee left. Like, went home to D.C.?
Oh, man. I didn't realize. Well, call me if you change your mind. I'll let you know where we are.
Yeah, definitely.
Peace.
Peace. When I say I want to be alone, I don't mean it. I don't want to be alone. I just want to be with someone else. A very specific someone else that I love with all my heart and want to spend my forever with. I lie when I say I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone. I want to be close to someone who isn't nearby. I don't want to be alone. I want to be happy. I want to be calm. I want to be with her, not alone.
Fade to black. Scene 10. Final show. Jonathan and Maria seemingly backstage in theater.
Look, I know these things are hard, but you need to open up about it. It's going to be okay.
I've been in disguise my whole life, Maria. I don't even know who actually supports me. I'm just done. That's it.
I support you. Everyone here does. We're family.
Mart, I have worn this mask of transformation, of transmutation for so long. Since the age of 9, I have learned how to be somebody else while I'm on stage. And they did a great job, but they never taught me how to change back. I have taken a piece of each character with me as I went, but what do I do with all the pieces I don't want? The words of a soldier I had to yell, or the words of a murderer I inscribed on myself, or the part I played for my own pleasure. I have played many characters off stage for over 10 years, and one of them is not like the others. I stand here, I stand there, with my friends, with myself. I stand there with myself, and I look at the photos. I look at the photos, I look in the mirror, and I know that one of these is not like the others. I look at the body of another person, my own source of pleasure. Who needs other people when you can have this whenever you want it? I do. Have this whenever you need it. I do. Who needs other people when you can have this whenever you don't want it? Whenever you hate it. Whenever you wish it were gone. One of these does not look like the other. One of these things does not belong. I support you. We support you. Thank you for telling me I support you. How can you support me when I barely support myself? I only support me when it is beneficial, and when it's not, I make false promises. Promises I have made many times before. Promises I once made to God and then to myself. Promises signed with prayers and burned skin. Promises I won't make anymore because I feel as though I cannot disappoint myself any longer without putting my life in danger. This mask of transmutation must be ripped from my face. Tear me from the stage, but every actor deserves a final show, a final moment in the spotlight before the world sees what's behind the curtain.
Break a leg.
Jonathan walks up to center stage. A spotlight rises on her as the stage lights dim. Thank you for coming, and please enjoy tonight's performance of A series of arguments. Jonathan walks down stage center and says,
Pain is a 4-letter word I cannot define.
fade to blackout. End of play.